Hey, St. Mark's. 2 years ago, when we made a pilgrimage to London, one of the places we visited was St. Paul's, London, I guess the largest church in the city. And when we were in the church, we saw this famous painting by William Holman Hunt called The Light of the World. And I'd heard about the painting growing up, but this was the first time to actually see it, of course. And it was larger than life, with Christ standing at the door of this house, holding a lantern in his left hand. With his right hand, he was knocking on the door. There was darkness all around Christ in the world outside this house, but right there at the door, he had this lantern and brought his light. The problem was he couldn't get in the door to this house because there was no doorknob on the outside of the door. There was also weeds all over the outside of the door, vines growing as though the door had not been opened in a long time. And it became readily apparent in this allegorical painting, if you will, that the only way Christ was going to be able to bring his light into this house or this home was if the occupant would open the door from the inside, because this door could only be opened from the inside. The last few days, as I've been continuing with the Good Book Club and reading in the Gospel of Luke each day, I'm reminded that through the Scriptures, it's as though Christ every day is at my door, knocking, ready for me to invite him in. And the amazing thing that I've experienced through reading the Gospels each morning, about a half a chapter a day, is that each time I read, indeed, he's always there and ready to come in, to be with me, to be with you, to give each of us whatever we need in life. Oftentimes it's just to be reminded of the fact that he's there, that he's with us. Some days it's an encouragement. Some days it's a challenge. But wherever I am on that day, I'm reminded through this gospel that he's always there, ready to come in. But I'm also reminded that I'm the only one that can let him in. Only when I pick up the Scriptures and read is that door unlocked for him once again to be with me. So for all of you who are doing the Good Book Club, reading Luke, continue the journey. We've got several weeks to go, and I hope you're getting as much of it as I am. And for perhaps someone who's not yet decided to take the journey, try it out. Pick up the gospel. You just might be surprised.